Mike Pachelli here. Thanks for tuning in. For this lesson, I'll be talking about the Beatles' recording of You Really Got a Hold on Me that they did in July of 1963. The song was written by William Smokey Robinson back in 1962, and it was his fourth top 40 hit with his band The Miracles. The Beatles knew about the song because of imported copies from America that arrived in Liverpool, and were quite fond of it. It's in 6/8 time, but it can be felt in 4/4 time easier if you concentrate on a triplet feel. So the Beatles are at EMI Studio 2, July 1863, and this is the first song they recorded for their second album. They do 7 takes, with take 7 being the best, and the band playing and singing live, with the musicianship being John on his Gibson J160E and singing the lead vocal, George on his Gibson J160E and singing the harmony with John, Paul on bass doing background vocals, Ringo on drums, and George Martin playing a little piano here and there. John's respect for American rhythm and blues is on full display with his very soulful singing and playing on this song. Then they recorded edit pieces of the word baby on the final verse and the ending riff of the song, but the total process took them only 1 hour to get it all completed. It was mixed, and that ending riff was spliced onto take 7 on August 21st. They played it on a couple of BBC radio shows. They did it on Pop Go the Beatles a few times, and also on Saturday Club. The first time they played it live was at the Royalty Theatre in Cheshire in May 1963, and they played the song live periodically until December 63. You Really Got a Hold of Me was included on the UK release of With the Beatles on November 22nd, 1963, and in the USA on the Beatles' second album that was released April 10th, 1964. So that's the backstory. Let's get started. John Lennon is doing the lion's share of work here. His rhythm guitar is driving the song throughout, and he's playing his Gibson J160E plugged into his Vox amp. I'll keep this acoustic for the lesson, but for my sound alike, I've plugged this girl into my Vox AC30. So here's the chords you'll need to play the song. You'll need an A, an F sharp minor. You're going to need an A7, and in verse 3, an A6, played like this. You'll need a D, a B7, and an E. And I believe those are all the chords. Now, for the most part, he plays, even though the song is in 6/8, I always find it difficult to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Beatles no doubt felt this in 4 and thinking of triplets. So the main rhythm is 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta. But just on the very beginning, he plays 1 ta 2 ta 3 ta 4. So slowly, the intro he would play. And there's some open string stuff happening when he changes chords. And on the verse, though, he goes back to just straight triplets, feel it triplets. And I suggest using a light pick. This is a point, 73? And it's easy because John had a really supple wrist, but the rest of the humans. I think he's playing it all downstrokes. You might occasionally want to play it up, some upstrokes, if that makes it easier for you. But I'll play a verse. Let me get the right tempo. Let me get the right feel here. Yeah, so it's like around 84. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, if all downstrokes are too hard, you can go as long as you get the triplet fill. However you prefer. Then the next part is I'm calling it a refrain. I love you, that part. So it goes like this. A to A7 to D to A to E. And you play. Then the guitar and George's guitar and the piano play that pickup thing. It's kind of out of time, but if you counted it like this in 4/4, it's almost like just a measure of 3/4. And then what I'm calling the bridge, John's lick is like this. He plays. Let's see here. So see, that's based off an A chord. So you play a root and fifth and hammer on. Yeah. Very slowly. Then F sharp minor, E, A. And you repeat it. Got that? Then on verse 3, it's the same triplet fill, only he gets to an A6 down the measure, what would be like 9, I believe. I'll just play you the verse. Here's verse 3, 2, 3, 4. And again, the guitar and George's guitar and the piano play a pickup, which is, again, kind of like a 3/4 measure, into the ending, which is simply 3, 4. Charts and tabs at MikePachelli.com will make it clearer than I could play it or say it, but that's John's part on You Really Got a Hold on Me. George is playing his Gibson J160E through his Vox amp, and this song is just another reason to really love and admire George's work. He was so young when he was doing this, but he's quite, realizing that John's rhythm guitar is just driving the song, and there's not a lot of need for a second guitar. So he plays very, very sparingly, and he lays out. Plus, he's singing harmony with John on the lead vocal. But the intro goes like this. You count 1, 2. Now that intro thing may be a little confusing, but it's basically 1, 2, and 3 ta-ta, 4 ta-ta. It's just because it's, hammered on, it sounds a little fancy. But again, very slow, you count 1, 2. Right? 1, 2. And then the line. Now, during the verses, he may be strumming lightly, but he's very much concentrating on his on singing harmony with John, because it's an odd harmony. He's singing, like they're singing in fourths, you know. It's odd harmony, actually. So he may be strumming chords very lightly, you know. But you don't really hear him at all until into the B7. He goes B7 into the E, and then you hear him at the end playing that same line. I guess what I'll do, I'll play the intro and a verse just for the halibut, so you can see how it goes. 1, 2. So for my money, that's just really unbelievable restraint and maturity for such a young age of a guitarist. Then on the refrain, he's not playing at all. He's just, you know, he's singing, making sure he gets the harmony right. And then at the end again, when they go, and the way to count that, so you count 2, 1. Okay? Then on what I call the bridge, which is, you know, where they play that cool lick together, George's part is like this. He goes. So again, it's just, you know, on an A chord and in fourths again. And combined with John's part makes a really, really great section. Then on verse 3 again, it's pretty much the same. He may be lightly strumming. He just plays into that B7, you know. And only one B, E. First time he goes. But on verse 3 he goes. Neither here nor there. And then that last thing. And the second refrain, again, he's probably just really concentrating on singing the right harmony. Da 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 da, want you to know is just. He's not playing that. I'm just trying to show you what's happening. You know Then they sing, really got a hold on me, and he gets one more. And then the very ending, when Ringo's doing the first triplet thing, you know, Ringo's ba ba ba, and George goes. Once again, I should say charts and tabs at MikePachelli.com will make it clearer than I could play it or say it, but that's George's wonderful guitar part on You Really Got a Hold on Me. I have put it together in a sound alike so you can see how both guitar parts fit together, so do have a look at this.
But I love you. Seems that I'm always
So those are the guitar parts of John and George on You Really Got a Hold on Me. I suggest you download the charts and tabs at MikePachelli.com, learn both parts, play along with my sound alike, and you'll get it just like the Beatles. And as I always say, I really appreciate your consideration in supporting my work that way. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because that moves me up in the YouTube queue and more people get to see my work. So have fun playing this great old song because that's what playing the guitar should be all about. I'm Mike Pachelli, and until next time, thanks for hanging out with me.